Today we are going to discuss relational algebra. Relational algebra means, as I told you in relational terms, a relational table. A table in relational model is actually a relation. And what are the operations, basic operations that can be done on a table or a relation? That is the point of discussion here. So these are the basic uh, operation, that is select, that is represent by sigma, project, that is pi, union, difference, intersection, Cartesian product denoted by cross, and natural join. These are the basic basic operations as far as relational algebra is concerned. As you know, this is an example of a relation, and this is f is a relation and the attributes are a, b, c and d, and we have four tuples in this relation. So using this we are going to discuss what is select. Then selection means from a given table you are going to select some tuples, that means select some rows. That means here we have four rows, and from these four rows, depending on certain condition, depending on a condition can be applied. That means here the general structure of this is sigma. Here you have a condition you have to give from table. This is the table or this is the relation or table. So when you are applying this, that means sigma, depending on this condition you are going to select some tuples. For example, here I am going to have, say, from f is this relation, you are going to select, so this is the condition, a is equal to b, that means the attribute a and attribute b should be the same, and d greater than 5, the value of d should be greater than 5. So I'm going to check one by one and see. Here I'm going to check whether this is the first tuple, going to verify whether a equal to b. Here this is alpha, so a equal to b and d is greater than 5, that means here, so this is okay. For the second tuple, what will happen? A equal to b, this is a not equal to b, so we are moving on to, so this is not qualified. And next is a equal to b, here a and b are equal, both are beta, and d greater than 5, but here d is not greater than 5, so that's why it is not qualified. And a equal to b, next one is a equal to b, a and b are equal, both are betas, and d greater than 5, that's also okay. So two rows or two tuples qualified, and the result sigma a equal to b d greater than 5 and d greater than 5 from f, this will result in another relation, and here you have a b c d, and what is that? Alpha 1 7, beta 23 10. Okay, so this is the resulting table. That means when you have applied, that means for selecting certain tuples from a particular relation, you can make use of this select statement. The general structure is select condition from relation. That means you are going to select some tuples. If you have, say, 10,000 tuples, and from this tuple, depending on the condition, if you want to select, say for example, if you want to retrieve all the information about customers who have age between 18 to 45, so we can have a condition like this, and from the student record or from the employee record or from the customer database, we can have a selection statement. Like this. Anyway, selection means you are going to select some tuples from the database. Next one is projection. Projection means, next is projection. projection, what mean, the meaning is you are going to project certain attributes from the database. For example, here you are having say A, B, C and D. Suppose that you want only A and C combinations. For that, what you are going to do is pi A comma C from what, from F. That means this is projecting. That means projecting certain uh, attributes from the table. Here, what will happen? Here, this is A and this is C, and you are going to project it. Then, and that the result is you have A and C. That means you are projecting this A and C from this F, and here what is alpha 1? Alpha 1. This is alpha 5. Alpha 5. This is beta 12. Beta 12 and beta 23. Beta 23. Okay. That's okay. So this is, you are projecting, when you are projecting this A and C from F, the result will be this. So if you have duplication here, then automatically that will be neglected by the compiler. And for example, suppose that I am going to project A and D from F instead of C. I am going to have A and D from the database, from this table. What will happen? This is alpha 7, alpha 7. Here again alpha 7, alpha 7. This is beta 3, beta 3. This is beta 10, beta 10. So in a relationship, in a relation or in a set, this is actually, it's a set of tuples, and in the set the order is not important, and also duplication has to be avoided. Here the alpha 7 and alpha 7 are duplicates, so you have to remove one from this, and that is when projecting A and D from F. Here we have 4 tuples, here in the result we have only 3 tuples. That is regarding projection operation. So selection is sigma and projection is phi. Selection is for selecting certain tuples from the database, and projection is projecting certain, you have to extract some attributes from a table.